Welcome to the Social Intelligence Channel. Did you know that a staggering 84% of Gen Z and Millennials have experienced ghosting in their relationships? And shockingly, 67% of those who have been ghosted have also ghosted someone else. This statistic not only highlights the prevalence of ghosting but also the cyclical nature of this behavior. Join us as we dive deep into the psychology of ghosting and try to figure out what really drives people to just disappear. In this digital age, where communication is just a swipe or a click away, it's ironic that we're more prone to disappearing on each other than ever before. Ghosting, as it's commonly known, has become a normal part of modern relationships, leaving many of us scratching our heads and wondering what went wrong. Being ghosted can be a really confusing and frustrating experience. You're left wondering if you did something wrong, if the other person lost interest, or if they're just not that into you. It can make you question your own self-worth and make you feel like you're not good enough. The emotional impact can be intense, leaving you feeling rejected, unheard, and unseen. When someone ghosts you, it's like they're saying your feelings and emotions don't matter, and that can be really hurtful. The worst part is the uncertainty that comes with it. You're left hanging, wondering what happened, and if you'll ever get closure. It's a really vulnerable and uncomfortable place to be in. The lack of communication and closure can leave you feeling stuck, like you're in a state of emotional limbo. On top of the emotional toll, ghosting can also make us question our own sanity. Did I overreact? Was I too clingy? Was I not interesting enough? The self-doubt can be overwhelming, making it hard to move on and trust others in the future. It's common to feel like you're walking on eggshells, never knowing when another person might disappear again. The anxiety and stress that comes with it can be overwhelming, making it hard to focus on other areas of your life. It's a really difficult cycle to break, and it can take a lot of time and effort to regain your confidence and trust in others. Ghosting can also lead to a sense of isolation and disconnection. When someone disappears, it's like they're saying that your connection and relationship aren't important. It can make you feel like you're not a priority, like you're not worthy of someone's time and attention. This feeling of rejection can be really hard to shake off, making it difficult to form meaningful connections with others in the future. So, why do people ghost others? Is it because they're afraid of confrontation? Do they lack interest? Or is it due to deeper personal issues? One common reason is that people are scared of confrontation and the potential conflict that comes with it. They might not know how to have an uncomfortable conversation, so they think it's easier to just disappear. Another reason is that people might not be interested in putting in the effort to maintain a relationship. They might be busy, distracted, or just not care enough to make the time. Sometimes, people ghost others due to personal issues like depression, anxiety, or trauma. They might not have the emotional bandwidth to deal with others, so they retreat into their own world. Additionally, some people ghost others because they're afraid of intimacy. They might be scared of getting too close, of being vulnerable, or of opening up. They might think that if they get too close, they'll get hurt, so they disappear before things get too intense. We've also seen people ghost others because they're not emotionally mature enough to handle a relationship. They might be selfish, narcissistic, or just not care about the other person's feelings. Whatever the reason, ghosting is a cop-out, and it's not a healthy or respectful way to treat others. There is a real emotional toll to being ghosted. For example, if you're dating someone with everything seeming perfect, but then, out of the blue, your partner just disappears. No warning, no explanation, nothing. You would be left feeling devastated, confused, and hurt. You would most likely find it quite difficult to understand why someone would do that to you, and you would most likely feel like you've been punched in the gut. It could take months to recover from such an experience, and it could really make you question your own self-worth. Being ghosted can be a really traumatic experience. However, it's essential to remember that you're not alone, and that it's not your fault. You deserve to be treated with respect, kindness, and compassion. You deserve to be seen, heard, and understood. So, what can we take away from all this? People ghost others for various reasons, but it's essential to remember that it's not about us, it's about them. It's about their own fears, insecurities, and personal issues. By understanding these motivations, we can be in a better position to manage such a situation if we are confronted with it. Thanks for watching, and if you've been ghosted, we want to hear from you in the comments below. Share your story, and let's get the conversation started. Also, if you would like to find out if your relationship is healthy, please check out the video at the link here. We'll see you in the next one.